Hello everyone and welcome back to the Trailblazer League. In the last episode, I got the final preparations underway and started on balsing. I also had a little image where I showed my short to midterm goals, so if I bring it up on screen now, you'll see that I completed a lot of them. Namely, I got Void, I got Piety, I got the Fury and imbued my Berserker Ring, and I got full Bandos and the Bandos God Sword. So now it's time to put this to use and go kill Zammy to get the Zammy Spear and Staff of the Dead, as well as work on a few other things. So without further ado, let's just get right back into balsing. Well, it's not a spear, but at least it's not another Shard 3. There it is, the Zamrakian Spear. I still need to farm the Staff of the Dead, but this was the main item I was after. Now, if we pay Otto 300k, he should be able to convert this into a Hasta, and the reason I want this so badly is because this is, well, it's not my best crush weapon because I can get a bludgeon later on, but at the moment it's both my best crush weapon and the best stab weapon I should be able to get because I can't get a rapier. And there's a lot of bosses weak to stab in my regions because I have Fremennik, so I have Vorkath and I have Rune Dragons, so now I can go kill those, and there's some other bosses that will benefit from this, like Basilisk Knights for example. So I think I actually want to go ahead and do Fremennik Exiles and see if we can get the face guard. I've been working on preparing more food for PVM, and because of that, I ended up getting 99 cooking. Now, there's a very good chance I'm going to get 25 mil cooking before the league's over, just because, well, you get 3k experience per Karam 1, and I'm planning to fish a decent bit. I'll probably get 99 fishing as well. But, I mean, I just fished like 1k Karam 1s, and that got me to 99, so yay, 99. And there is Fremennik Exiles completed for a decent amount of experience in some skills too. That Slayer will probably be nice. Oh, there's a rune crafting level. So yeah, now I can assign myself Basilisks and see if I can go get the Basilisk Jaw to upgrade this helmet. Well, there's the first kill of the task for 85 Slayer and a League task. With the Slayer boosted rate though, the Jaw's only like 1 in 300 something. 333, I think. So hopefully it won't take too many tasks, but probably won't get the first task here. It took me over 50 kills to get my first Superior, but there is a task for Superior. Oh, and a hard clue from it. And here is 87 Slayer, which now allows me to do Kraken, which has some useful drops. It would be nice to upgrade my whip for some balsing, but the Trident's the big one there. So after we're done with Basilisk, I might head there and see if I can snag a Trident or a Tentacle. And there is 99 hit points at Basilisk Knights. I hope I don't get 99 defense here as well, but currently on the 3rd Slayer task, so I should get it, or at least the average drop rate of the Jaw this task. Oh, well there's 10 Superior creatures and 90 Slayer on the same kill. It's actually funny because I just got a Superior creature, killed one more Basilisk, and then got another Superior creature. So, yeah. And there it is, the Basilisk Jaw. A bit underrated, around 260 kills. But yeah, let's go attach this to a helm now. And here is the Nita's face guard, and I believe equipping it's probably a task. Yep, there we go. So now that I have the face guard, my gear's looking pretty good. I mean, rune gloves don't really look good with it, but it is the best in slot. I can upgrade the boots from Cerberus, but I really don't want to do Cerberus yet. I'd ideally want to wait a bit more, maybe get the SGS first, although we'll see. But I think what I want to do now is actually try out Kraken, because getting the Trident would be a pretty big upgrade over the Ivan staff, and I don't know, it would be something different. I've been doing so much melee, it'd be nice to try doing some magic for a change. During that Basilisk task, I managed to get 10 Superiors, which have a 100% drop rate of a clue. I did forget that at first. But of those clues, I managed to do 2 of them, and I already had a hard cask as well, so might as well open them now and see if we get anything. And okay, 5 uniques, and also my first piece of D'hide. There is also a set of vestments, I think, or a task, not a set. Okay, another task for filling slots, and a Bandos Kite Shield, not useful now, and ooh, well, I don't plan on getting a Berserker necklace, but I mean, it's a unique at least, although I think there is a task for putting an ornament kit on something, so if I can't get any other ornament kits, that's something I could go for, I guess. There is the first Kraken done for a task. Let's see if I can get the Trident and then go to the boss. Oh, it didn't even give me a notification because it was so low value, but yeah, it's 1 in 66, and I got it in 11 kills. Well, I guess I should charge this now and try out the boss to see if we can get a Kraken Tentacle. And here should be my first kill of the Kraken boss, and I think defeat a Slayer boss is a task. Yep. So, yeah, hopefully I can get some decent drops. I did forget my bow, though, for the whirlpools. But, I don't know, the Kraken Tentacle would be nice, even though I only have the one whip. Although, I honestly don't know how much stuff I'll be doing outside of bossing right now. But maybe I should do an Abyssal Demon task to see if I can snag another whip. Either way, I need the tentacle first, so hopefully I can get it in, maybe not this task, but not too long from now. I only have 1,500 charges in the Trident. So, yeah, it'd also be nice to get another full Trident. I think if I kill it quick enough, I could get full Tridents before mine runs out, but, well, my gear's a little, yeah. On second thought, I think I'm going to stop at 20 kills and go skip the task because the loot here really isn't that good, and the only thing I can get is the Kraken Tentacle, and I honestly do not need the Abyssal Tentacle for anything I plan to do in the immediate future. So it makes more sense to hold off on killing Cave Kraken. I mean, I'll have to be back here later on. There's a task for killing 750 of these, so a lot of Kraken in my future. But I don't know, it just doesn't seem worth it at the moment, because I can come back to the higher magic level for a higher max hit, you know, the occult necklace from Thermi, and just other upgrades in general that will make this boss a lot easier to kill. So at the moment, it just doesn't seem that worth it, but at least I have the Trident for whenever that comes up, like, you know, if I go back to Dagonleth Kings, for example. But I actually think what I want to do now is go kill some dragons. The first dragon I want to kill is Vorkath, and I have no idea how this will go. I've killed a lot of Vorkath, but usually have, you know, a Dragon Hunter Lance, a Salve Amulet, Anti-Venoms, and Super Anti-Fires. But the only way I can get Super Anti-Fires is by killing him, because you use the Vorkath bones to make Super Anti-Fires. So, let's hope this doesn't go too poorly. Well, that was a lot easier than I was expecting. So we not only killed Vorkath, but we killed it in under 2 minutes, almost under 1 minute. And oh, Dragon Boat's unfinished. That's actually not terrible either. But yeah, we got the Spear of Dragon Bones. The main issue I'm going to have is anti-poisons, because, well, every time it venoms me, I have to drink more anti-poison. But, I don't know, I think that went pretty well for the first attempt. I didn't actually think I'd get the sub 1 minute kill, but there it is. I don't know, I might do a few more Vorkath before, you know, making the potion, because I still need the Herb Lore level. But it's been kind of fun to try something different anyway. But I don't think I'm going to get the 45-second kill, at least unless I get really lucky and learn how to Wook's Walk. Oh, I knew that would be a new PB, but I did not realize how close that was to 45 seconds. I think I might be able to get that if I get really lucky with the specs. And here is 15 Vorkath KC. I'm really liking killing this boss on Leagues. I thought it would be a pain without the salve, but I don't know, it's still really fun for me. So I think that's where I'm going to stop it for now. It definitely has been very good loot-wise, apparently about 1 million high alks, go figure. But I think what I want to do now is do a bit of herb lore training. I have been kind of slacking on farm runs just because with Bandos I just haven't needed to farm many herbs. But I'd like to see if I can get the level, although I might need to see if I can complete one of the diaries to get some experience lamps to put on it instead. But I really want to try this with Super Anti-Fires because I feel like that might be what I need to get the 45-second kills. After doing a quick farm run, it seems I did have enough herbs to get 80 herb lore. You know, I was actually planning on putting another diary lamp to get the level up, but I honestly don't know if I need it for how little I have left in herb lore. The only thing left is if I want to make extended super anti-fires, but I'm not even sure if it's worth getting the lava dragon scales because I have the infernal eelfish and you don't get that many per hour. But now I can make super anti-fires, so that will help a lot with Vorkath and other dragons. After using all the lance seeds I got from Krill and mixing up all the potions, I got 85 herb lore, which is a lot more levels than I expected to get. So I don't think I'll be putting any diary lamps on herb lore now, because that last 300k should be pretty easy just making prayer pots or whatnot. And I also ended up with over 200 super anti-fires. So I actually forgot that I'd saved the secondaries, because for some potions like this, it wasn't. And they recently fixed it for super combats, but I didn't think it would work for these for some reason. But yeah, this should be enough to last hopefully the entire league. So now let's return to Vorkath and see if I can get that 45-second task. And here is 50k Siet Vorkath for the Vorkath's head. I'm kind of surprised I didn't get one sooner, but yeah. Unfortunately, since getting the super amplifiers, I've had terrible luck at getting new PBs. I've tied my current PB and got one 1 second higher, but I haven't been able to get anything faster. I don't know. Hopefully when I upgrade my gear a bit more and or learn to Wook's Walk, I'll be able to get the 45-second kill, but I think for now this is where I'm going to stop with Vorkath. I'm going to go make the Assembler, which I think is a task, and I actually want to use up the Superior Dragon Bones as well as the Wyvern Bones I have to train Prayer, just because might as well get it up if I had the bones lying around. After using up all the bones, I ended up with 89 prayer, which is honestly lower than I thought I'd get, giving all the Superior Dragon bones, but still not bad, and I'm sure I'm going to get a lot more bones before the league's over. But right now what I want to do is try a new God Wars dungeon boss. So, it would be ideal to wait till I got the Staff of the Dead, but I never really tried Sarah before, or Melee Sarah. And I know you can just BJS spec and run back so you don't take a bunch of the melee hits. So I'm going to try this out and see how it goes. Maybe we can snag a lucky drop like a Sarah hilt. Maybe it just will be terrible and I'll need to get one of those Staffs of the Dead first. Okay, so that wasn't terrible, but it also wasn't great. I don't know, I went through more food than I was expecting, and I might try a few more kills, but I don't know, I definitely feel like I should wait till I get the Staff of the Dead. Okay, I think that kill went a little bit. Oh my god, that didn't just happen. I just gotta decide to randomly record the second kill and I just got a hilt. I need another Godsword Shard too to make a second blade, but wow, that's probably the best thing I could have got and kind of what I wanted here. I also really would like the Saradomin's Light, but wow. I can't believe I just got a Sarah hilt second kill. Well, now I think I might go somewhere else. I don't know, I might stay for a couple more kills, just cuz. But this is just really good, because now I can properly heal up between kills in my player-owned house. Because, I don't know, I actually think I'll just show it right now. So if I just teleport to my player-owned house, I can wait for it to load. Take off this. Dismantle. Oh, done. Warning. Okay, so now what I can do is I can use this spool, attach the dummy, go over here, and spec that, get full health, use the dummy, or the spool again, dismantle, BGS again. So, yeah, now I can use drastically less food for doing all bossing. Ideally, I'd want the second blade, though, so I don't know, I think since this went so well, I'm going to try a few more kills before moving on to something else. Because, yeah, the hilt is definitely really, really good to get, though. Well, that's an interesting drop to get at Sarah. I kind of do need that. I don't need to make a dragon square for anything, but you also need to make the dragon kite shield, which has some tasks with it. That said, I don't know if I'll ever get the Dragon Kite Shield on Leagues, but it is something that at least is new and might be useful later on. And there is kill 25 at Zilyana. No other uniques, although I really shouldn't expect anything after getting a 2kc hilt. But yeah, I think what I want to do now, I would love to get another Godsword Shard so I could have 2 blades, but rather than farm more God Wars dungeon, I actually think I want to go to DKs, because I'd really love to get the Dragon Axe so I can woodcut and get my fletching up, because fletching is, well, it's starting to become problematically low, because I still don't even have a magic short bow. It'd be really nice to get my fletching up to make that and do the league task. So yeah, I think that's what I'll work on now. Before heading to Dagonoth Kings, I wanted to get a Dagonoth Slayer task, but I previously got a Blue Dragon Slayer task when I was killing Vorkath, so I came here to skip it real quick, and yeah, I was so close to 99 defense, I got it just now, killing baby blue dragons. So that's the last melee 99, it means I can now boost my defense to the highest possible level. Still need to work on ranged and magic though, but yeah, that might help a little bit at Dagonoth Kings even. While killing Zilyana, I got a couple hard clues off minions. I was able to complete one, and I've also had this medium cask in my bank for a while. I've been wanting to do clues, but they keep changing things around. First was the Zaya steps, now they have proposals to change how they work, so I'm just going to open both now. Oh, Well, that might have been nice sooner for Zammy, or still might not be terrible for Zammy. And the hard clue has, ooh, a couple uniques at least. Oh, and the magic short bow. You know, I actually should, well, one, I can equip it for a task. And I actually should check if that's going to be better DPS than the rune crossbow. Because I have a lot of adamant arrows from Zammy, as well as a lot of rune arrows, so I don't know, it might actually be better DPS. Oh, there's the Dragon Axe already, although I think I need to teleport and heal real quick, but yeah, I think I will stay for as many kills as I can get. I have a lot on task here. And, I don't know, hopefully we can pick up the other Dragonoff drops. We still need everything but the Berserker Ring, Archer Ring, and now Dragon Axe. Oh, and look, another Berserker Ring. I don't really need another Berserker Ring, but a unique at least. Oh, and there is a Circle. Not a very useful item, but I'm pretty sure it's worth League points. Actually, let's just... Yep, League points. Well, I got both DKs on me, but there is another Dragon Axe. I actually do need two, or it helps to have two, because I couldn't get the Infernal Axe later on. Okay, it would be nice to get something other than a Dragon Axe off Prime now. I still need the Mud Battle Staff and the Seer Ring, but... unique, I guess. Why can I only get Berserker Rings and Dragon Axes? The Dragon Axe and Berserker Ring collection continues. Huh. So I just tried meleeing all the DKs, which worked surprisingly well, and, another Berserker Ring. I just don't know what to say at this point. And this should be the last kill of the Slayer task. I could always get another Slayer task and come back. Oh, 92 Slayer. I actually did not know I was close to that. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to wrap up DKs for now. But yeah, I actually was surprised though at how well melee worked, and after that last clip, I quickly looked it up on a DPS calculator, because I wanted to make sure it was actually better and not just seeming like it was better. But just to quickly mention what I found, melee is better, at least for me. So Prime and Rex have the same defenses, and the God Sword took around 61 seconds to kill him, the Whip took around 58 seconds. So, with the Rune Crossbow at my level, I was getting around 84 seconds to kill Prime, so melee is definitely better. Now, if I have better range, like a 99, it would be around 58 seconds, so it's comparable to the Whip, but honestly, I think it's just easier to just bring melee and melee them all, so I don't know, there might be some range combination where range is significantly better, but for me it seems like melee is the way to go. And of course for Supreme, melee's best, the Whip's a little faster than the God Sword, and for Rex, the Trident is between 40 to 50 seconds better depending on my mage level, so it might still be worth using the Trident on Rex. Then again, it also does burn through charges, so it's something to consider anyway. But yeah, also I got another Circle, but I'm still missing the Seer's Ring, Mud Battle Staff, and Warrior Ring, so I might go back to DKs, or I might do something else. I'm not sure yet. Well, I decided to come back to DKs, and there is a Dragonstone, which is actually a very nice drop to see, because I still need Dragonstones for skills necklaces and combat braces to upgrade my player-owned house. So I think that might actually be close to the last one. I know I'm getting really close to the 10 I need. Whoops. So I actually was just checking the clip I recorded, and I looked back and I died. I guess Supreme hit me a little too hard, because Rex hasn't spawned yet. That is my third Dragon Axe off Prime. Could Prime give me any other unique now? Just any. There it is, the Seer's Ring. I was just complaining how dry I was going for the rings, expecting I'll get the 300 kill count task before I finish the ring set. So I think that's a task to equip. And now I just need the Warrior Ring for the full ring set, but I also still need the Mud Battle Staff. So it would be nice if I get it before the task's over, but well, we'll see. I think that is my 5th Berserker Ring now, and still no Warrior Ring. And yet another Dragon Axe from Prime. Well, at least I already got the Seer's Ring, but it just does not want to seem to give me the Mud Staff, just always Dragon Axes. And there is Seer Call number 3. Honestly, don't mind that much, because, well, I already got the Archer's Ring pretty early on, though it's a bit weird how Supreme just seems to have Seer Calls now. And there is yet another Dragon Axe. I can't remember how many I'm supposed to get by this KC. I think I should have a total of 6, and I think I ended up with a total of 7, so I'm just over 8 for them. And with this kill, it should finish up the Dagonoth Slayer test. So, I mean, I did get the Seer's Ring at least, but yeah, still no Mud Staff or Warrior Ring, so I'll have to come back another time for those. But I do think this is where I'm going to start doing DKs because, well, It is a bit fun, but at the same time, I can get some more gear upgrades, especially because I also forgot about the occult and torture that would help boost this for Rex. So, I don't know, I can definitely do it a lot faster later on, and there's a task for killing 300 of each. So, I'll probably end up coming back to do that when I end up getting the last items from DKs. And there's the last bone from Dagnos used for prayer training. I got to level 92 prayer, so halfway to 99 already. I'm pretty sure, though, from more Vorkath and Dagonot Kings, I should easily be able to get 99, which will also get me the 126 combat task as well. But I think this is where I'll be ending off this episode. I got a lot of upgrades. I've pretty much finished my short-term goal, because the only item on there I didn't get was the Staff of the Dead, but I mainly wanted the Staff of the Dead to get the SGS, so it's not necessarily irrelevant, but it's not a big priority right now. But yeah, I also got the face guard, and I don't know, just so many good gear upgrades this episode, even if it's not as diverse as other episodes were for the number of slots upgraded. Anyway, but yeah, I'm really happy with the progress this episode, and I'm looking forward to doing more bossing in the next one. So hopefully you guys enjoyed watching, and until next time, goodbye.